Similarly to polling areas across the country, voting stations in the Orange Rock district saw low voter participation during the first few hours of referendum day. The numbers, however, began to perform better later in the day. Upon the approach of cutoff time to cast votes, voters began emerging, flocking to the polling areas.
Well, I decided to vote because this is a very important issue for us as Belizeans. I think this is the most important issue since we gained independence, and it's our duty and responsibility to come out and cast our votes.
At the conclusion of counting, 15,544 persons cast their votes of a possible 23,260 registered voters. 7,760 voted in favor of taking the claim to the I.C.J, while 7,675 voters registered their disagreement in taking the claim to the UN court, a difference of 85 votes. 109 ballots were rejected. 71% of registered voters in Orange Rock Central flocked to 3 of the polling areas. 1,892 persons voted no.
We believe that we should vote no, that there are still a lot of unanswered questions. A lot of people believe that someday we may have to go to the I.C.J. But what they're saying that, but whenever we make that decision, it is because all of the answers have been all of the questions have been answered, so that they can feel that they have all of the information for them to make an informed decision.
What we're doing now is a crucial a decision that they have to make. We have an opportunity to solve this claim once and for all, and that's what we're doing to try bring out the people.
In Orange Rock Central, 1,608 persons voted yes. In Orange Rock South, the yes voters have it with 1,960 votes in favor of the I.C.J. The Mennonite community of Blue Creek, where some 200 plus persons were registered, 137 voted yes compared to the less than 40 votes in favor of the no.
A lot of them are very confused because of all the news and everything, and so different. So it's going to be very hard to find out what is. And some people are confused. They're not going to come and vote probably.
Confused about what are they voting for?
Yeah, what they're voting for, yeah. So.
Do you know whether or not there was any education campaign or efforts here in the Blue Creek community or with the Mennonite community?
They had some seminars that they came over here and they presented it to the people, so some of them made up their mind from there.
In the north, we saw PUP standard bearer Ramon Monchi Cervantes and his machinery at work.
Yeah, it's been good. In certain areas, it's a little slower than other areas, but in a whole, it's picking up momentum. So as the day progresses, more people start coming out. That's it.
Do you believe that those who are coming out to vote have enough information to make an informed decision?
Based on my campaign that we did, most people, when you visit them at their homes, they admit that the information campaign is not enough.
Of the 6,505 registered voters in Orange Rock North, 1,893 voted yes, while 2,137 voted no. 28 ballots were rejected. In Orange Rock East, 2,227 voters were in favor of submitting the claim to the I.C.J.
Going to the I.C.J. is the right thing for country and people. This is not about political parties. This is about our nation. And I think across this country, and especially here in Orange Rock East, you can see that we have the support from the people, because at the end of the day, going to the I.C.J. is the best option for this country. And I think that is resonating across this country right now.
At the end of the day, whichever way it goes, whether the people vote yes, whether the people vote no, we must respect that decision. If the people vote no, then we, the government and I believe government and the opposition, need to sit together with all stakeholders and let us start anew. If the people vote yes, then we sit together again and let us see where we go thereafter. But at the end of the day, we must respect each other's opinions and the Belizean people's decision at the end of the day.
1,797 voted no. The overall turnout for the district is 67%. Hipolito Novelo, News 5.